All right, hi guys. Welcome back once again to Celestial 7G Guided. Thank you all once again for joining me. I really appreciate you, first and foremost. All right. Yes, I just saw the yes card. All right. This message is about how somebody is leading or somebody is about to show you their true colors. Somebody is about to show you who they really are. I feel like you've seen parts of them already, but for some reason you just keep fucking around with this person. And I don't know if you sleeping with them or you not sleeping with them or what, but look, momentous occasion. So this is a every once in a while thing. You ain't really nothing with you and this person is set in stone, okay? But I feel like they about to show you something about themselves, and when they show you, it's gonna completely turn you off, okay? It's gonna completely turn you off. Look, forward motion is in reverse. So I feel like with this forward motion, dang, motion, I done said that twice. Something could be trying to merge, okay? So with this forward motion right here, movement being in reverse, um, once they show you their true colors, you're not fucking with this person no more. Because I feel like whoever this person is, you've already given them chance after chance. You keep trying to give them, you keep trying to give them a chance with these momentous occasions, but they about to show you something about themselves, okay? And when they show you, it's gonna turn you. Hi, Xavier. I hope you're well. Grand rising to all the kings, queens, princesses, to the maidens. I don't know why I said that one, but that's what Spirit said, to the maidens. Okay. To the handmaiden, the one who helps. Okay. Look, what did I say? Whoever this person is that's about to show you their true colors in this forward movement in reverse, I feel like you already know this, but you still you still keep giving them chances. You still keep trying with this person, but you already know that this person is not for you. All right. So before I get started, I would like to thank the Most High for always giving me the message of clarity, spirit, and truth. I thank my divine ancestors today for also guiding me to the messages of clarity and truth today. All right, and giving me the messages that need for my family that needs to be heard. So you got a master manipulator. Again, this person is going to show they ass. All right. I just put up a post about a leader, or what a true leader is and what a fake leader is. And y'all, when spirit begins to speak to me, or she begins to speak, because spirit is all, okay? So that means man and woman. All right. So when he began to show me, um I was with someone the other day, and I needed to stop, and I made a stop, okay? And y'all, when y'all be picking these people, you know, to have in your life, sometimes you just be doing shit because you bored, okay? You be doing stuff because you bored, because you just, you know, you might be waiting for somebody to come into your life or waiting for someone to be there, but guess what? You go do stupid shit sometime when you be bored. So I feel like, you know, with this person ends up going ahead of me, okay, instead of waiting on me. All right. So this person that was supposed to be leading, you know, made it to the destination before me. And let me tell you, that speaks volumes, okay? When it comes down to any kind of relationship and you talking about you want to have somebody in your life. Thank you for stopping by, Xavier. When you start talking about I want to have somebody in my life, all right? So you want to have somebody in your life, but yet they don't even know how to be. They don't even have the capacity, or as much as this person, I feel like this person stands, you know, very tall, as if they have it all together. They don't have any issues, they don't have any problems, they don't, everything is just all together. I got this, I got the this, I got the that, I'm this da 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 da. Okay. But I feel like this person really doesn't have a place. You know, it's like they might want you to be in their life, but they really don't have a place for you in their life right now. Why don't they have a place for you in their life right now? Because right now it's all about them. It's not about you or anyone else. It's about them and what they want and where they want to be and how they see it to be, you know. And it's like you are just the attachment, the one that, oh, tags along is what I'm getting. You're not the, it's this is for the look, or this looks good, or this feels good, you know, because I have somebody. But you're not even sharing you with your somebody. What this individual is doing is, this individual is so stuck and strung out on their ego that even when you begin to express or share some of your things or endeavors or this, that, and the other, that those are, it's yeah, and somehow it only goes back to them. It's only their conversation. It's only what they have going on. It's only what they're doing, you know, and you never finish saying whatever it is that you're saying. You never get to really express yourself. You know, this person is a narcissist on the low. I mean, really. And in a sense, will gaslight you. Okay. And it's like, when I ask the question, well, you know, why didn't you wait? How do you arrive at the destination before me? You know? And it's like, oh, well, the light. Well, fuck that light. Guess what that light mean? That mean that you was just sitting there and you were never looking behind you to make sure that I was good or I was all right or any of that. I mean, real talk, I didn't need you. I ain't need the gas money or nothing like that. But it's just a principle. And some of y'all be going out finding these people and you ain't even got no principles of your own. All right? Look, surround yourself around wise teachers and friends. You know, some of these these people that you be hanging out with, these people ain't it. Like, you different. Look, rise up, highlight the day. Okay, you're different. You're not like this person. This person, as much as this person will say, oh, we're, you know, meant to be together, or we're supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not your person. Okay, because look, you are too gifted. You got gifts. Look, what the fuck? Are you serious? You can't make the wrong decisions, the universe. So the universe is saying you can't make the wrong, you're not going to make the wrong decision, but it could be an outcome that comes out with that. Okay. And Xavier, I know you still watching and you're not 15 years old because this video was marked not for kids. So anyway, if you like it, I love it. Boo. Look, public recognition. I just gave you some public recognition. That's what you wanted, huh? Because I'm 15, so I have school. Grown ass people be on here playing games early in the fucking morning. For real. Look. Okay. Again, what the fuck? Okay, so there's some kind of deep healing coming in for you. That this fell. Expand into new spiritual pathways is also what fell down. So I feel like fell down, fail, because that's what I said. I said fail and then fell down. So that's two different fails. Okay, so this relationship or this individual that you're dealing with, it's a fail. It's a no-go. Okay, again, I said this person is a narcissist. Look, you have the power to transcend pain. Okay. Look, this, I'm telling you, this person is asking. They really want to be with you. They really want to be with you, but who you are, no. You already know that this person that you're dealing with, just off of the one thing, you know, how does that person lead? How is that person leading you? But they want to be in your life. How are they going to lead you? Are they going to get you and leave you, you know, or are they going to get you and we share the lead? I mean, I don't feel like that's not going to happen. It says, can you see us? You know, and I feel like your answer to this question is no. Okay. Look, this is their wish fulfillment. Okay. My Rosie Rose. Okay. This is their wish fulfillment. And then you have 24-hour surveillance. So I feel like even with this 24-hour surveillance, like this person is watching you to see if, you know, maybe you might be interested in someone else, or you're looking to talking to somebody else or dealing with somebody else. I just saw hell yes. And there's what the fuck again. Okay. Look, be in love with self, be in love with what you do. Okay. So this, like I said, this is totally moving away out of this person's energy, because this person wants you in their life, but they don't have room for you in their life because their ego is too damn big right now. Their ego is way too big right now. They can't share a space with you. What do you have to say, Kipler? They can't share a space with you, okay? I feel like you were the gift to them, okay? You came into their life and you gifted them. And I feel like they even could have acknowledged that you are a gift. But I feel like you could have came into their life, and you might have come into their life to push them in a direction, or give them some type of information, because I feel like you are a person or individual that is spirit led. So I feel like you could have just came into this person's life, maybe to even push them along their path, give them the information and keep it moving. I don't see that this is meant for a forever. Okay. This person can't have a forever with anyone else until they get to a point where they can get past their own ego. Like, I love myself. I'm in love with myself. But I also know that if I want to have somebody in my life, that no, I don't have to give up the love for myself. But if I have somebody in my life, then that means I want to share that part of me, right? Or this individual would want to share that part of them. But when it's I did this, I did that, I made it, I this, I that. You know, how can you help me? Can you help me do this, or can you help me do that? And at no point does this individual ever really say, how can I help you? You know, what can I help you to do? Okay, this person doesn't ask those kind of questions. And then when you start talking about what you might need help with, or some things that you're struggling with, it's like, oh, well, how's that coming? You know, or what are your plans, or what are you going to do about that? It's never a thing of how can I help you, but within your first encounter of you seeing this person, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, can you help me do such and such? I'm telling you. Look, this person want to marry you. Literally. This person wants to marry you, but you're not marrying this person. Okay? Because this is not the right person. I'm telling you. Look, this is some kind of imprisonment. If you stay with this person, this is what you will be. You will literally be in prison. You will never have a place. You'll never have a voice. You will never have a presence, because their presence will always go in and try to outweigh your presence. When it comes down to this individual knows. They know your power. They know your stance. They know where you stand, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Okay. But this person wants to be bigger than you. Everything that I heard everything that you're not. Okay. So this, everything that you're not. Okay. So they feel like everything that they are, you're not. But they also know that what you are is much greater and much bigger than what they got, or what they are. Okay. So like I said, if you stay with this person, you will definitely be in some kind of imprisonment. You will always feel like you don't have a place, because you won't have a place, because this person will always take over the place. Okay. Look, I can't make it up. It's right here. It just fell. Look, courtship. So this could be somebody that you dating, or somebody that you've been dealing with over a little bit of time, or whatever. Or you could have come together, and then now you all could have stepped away from each other and then stepped back in. But by you stepping back into this, I feel like, or trying to step back into this, you just doing it. You just doing something. But you don't really mean this. This is not like, I feel like you're not even attracted to this person. You're not attracted to this person. Physically. When you look at it's something about this person. Like, it's something about this person, like, even I feel like y'all have even had sex. But I just see like this individual, this, and I don't even want to see y'all, but I can see like this individual, when you lay with them or when you're with them, and they look at you when you're together, it's like they have this dead look in their eyes. Okay, I'm telling you, it's, I know it sounds crazy, but this individual, when you are with them, or if you've ever had, when you've had sex with them, they have a dead look to them. Like, it's like the look, how they look, they just look dead. Okay, like, it's almost like they not in there. It's almost like a shell. It's just there. But okay, thank you. like they don't have no soul. That's how they look, okay, when you all are having sex. They look like they don't have a soul in them, okay? They have a dead, their eyes literally look dead when they're looking at you. Like, I see you turning your head when they look at you. This could have been somebody that you've known from your childhood, or this could be even from past lives. Okay, a 2111 I just saw on a timer, but this could even be from past lives because you have number 18 and you have the number 9. So this is some kind of end or some kind of beginning. So I feel like this could have been somebody that you've known before, or this is someone from a past life that you're currently dealing with right now. Yeah, you could be a main female that I'm talking to right now, um, that's dealing with this male. All right. Um, this person, I feel like too, like it's almost like this person feel good. I feel like they feel good in a sense of this is how they like to see you, okay? Or even though it doesn't come across that way, but this person is so boasty and so braggy and so self-centered that it's like they'll even while they're boasting and they're bragging, once they get finished at some point, they'll look over at you. They'll look over at you to see your expression, to see what your emotional state is as they've been talking to you. Y'all, I'm telling you, like, this person is something else. Okay? I just saw unexpected income, and then I just shuffled the cards and I just saw sudden wealth. So you could have some money coming in, or something is coming towards you at this time, money wise. I just saw great fortune, and then I just saw imprisonment. It just went down to the ground. It's something about this person's finances. It's something about this person's finances. Look, great fortune, but great fortune is in reverse, okay? But it's something about this person's finances. This person comes across as if they have it together or they got it all together, but and then with this despair, like I said, when they get finished boasting and bragging about themselves, they have a tendency to at some point look over at you to see how you looking. They want to see if their boasting and bragging of themselves is affecting you mentally and emotionally. This is why this despair is here, because this is how they view you. This is how they see you. Okay, I feel like this person sees you as beneath them, less than them. All right. And with this great fortune being in reverse, they put on like they got it, but they don't have it. They don't have it like that at all. Not at all. Yeah, it's something about their pathway. It's something about what it is that they're doing. And they might have a lot going on, or it may seem like, oh, well, I did this and oh, well, I did that. But I feel like this person is still mentally struggling. Okay. This individual is still mentally struggling in and of themselves for whatever reason. It could be something from their childhood, that they're dealing with. All right. Um, with this child card being here as well. So I feel like this is something that they're struggling with, something that they're dealing with. This individual could be married or was married, but with this card coming out, married, still married, or some kind of common, it could be even a common law marriage, where you all are still um, tying up the loose ends from parting ways. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Let's see. Look, like I said, this person is a whole fucking false person. They have, they gonna show you their true colors, but I feel like they already done showed you their true colors. But it's something else that you looking for. I feel like you the type person where you set people up for the fall. And I don't mean you set them up in a bad way. I feel like you will give a person, you allow people to hang themselves. You let them fall into their own traps. You know what I'm saying? And you just go along with them. And even though you know that they a whole trap and that they walking into a trap, you know what I'm saying? They walking themselves into a trap by what it is that they're doing. Because whoever you are, you could be clairaudient, okay? Something about your ears ringing. Spirit saying use discernment. So I feel like you got a lot of discernment on you. You know, like you kind of high up. But like I said, you high, you real high because secretly this person is in competition with you. Okay, they in competition. And right now, you in your mind, you be like, I don't know what the competition is because I'm just trying to find my way and I'm just trying to still put it together. I don't have it together. You know, while in the meantime, this person acting like, you know what I'm saying, they got it all together, but they struggling. They struggling. Okay? Look, evidence found in a storage. Evidence found in a storage unit. So like I said, this individual could act like they got it, or they got this money, or they got this, or they can do this and they can do that, but they don't have it like that. Like any nigga that still got shit sitting in storage, I don't care if you are living somewhere and you just got shit still sitting in storage. You ain't there yet. Fuck that. I said it. I said what I said. I said. Look, it's being created for you, a gift to you. So I feel like Spirit is saying again, this card has come out again. Be in love with yourself, okay? Be in love with what you do. Don't worry about them. All right, guys, if you are on here, make sure you hitting the heart button. I so appreciate you being on here. I truly do. Thank you so much for joining Celestial 7G Guided today. For some of you, you might know me on TikTok as Rooted Realms, but Rooted Realms was Celestial 7G Guided before it became Rooted Realms. And Rooted Realms is basically getting to the root of what you got going on from your past to your present, to your now, to your future. Okay. All right. So, but yeah, I feel like you privileged in a way that's your mind. Your mind is privileged. You know, people don't have access to that part of you, or they don't have access to the mental of you, or even when you give access to the people, they think that they enter or understand your mental or your wisdom. Okay, I feel like when you start speaking and you give out knowledge, you give out messages of wisdom. Okay, you give out advice of wisdom. I feel like you put out gold nuggets. Okay, look, this person is thinking of you. This person wants to send you a message. And like I said, this motherfucker is broke. He's sitting up like he on a damn pedestal. He broke. And he not in high honor. Look, let me see if these cards. Oh, yeah, it's coming out right. Look, a message of concern. But the message of concern being in reverse is you saying that you're not doing that no more. Okay? You're not going back and forth. Because I feel like even the time that you spend with this person, like, it's good, but it's still like a toil. It's toil and labor. It's work. Why is it work? Because I just saw 3040 on the clock. Why is it work? It's work because you gotta exert too much damn energy to deal with him or her. Okay? That's why it's work. Yeah. I feel like the longer you this person won't go away though. I feel like you try to get rid of this person, but this person won't go away. Okay? It could be something about you, because I just saw a privileged lady. So this could be something about you. You know, they could know something about you, or that you have something. Okay? But I feel like this is not necessarily financial. Like, I feel like you are sudden, you have sudden wealth within your spirit, within the spirit realms. Okay? Like, I feel like you've been gifted new gifts. Okay? um Look, indeed worth waiting for. So I feel like you've been waiting on something. Okay? This says take review of your quality of life. So like I said, if this is telling you to take review of your quality of life, that means this person is an issue. Okay? And then you have Archangel Gabriel in here coming forward to help you to fight your battles and to get up out of this energy. Okay? Again, he, she, they, whoever is not for you. Okay? The world is sleeping right now. And with that card coming out, the world is sleeping right now. This person feels like they're awake, or they feel like they're awake, but this person really is not awake. Confirmation, you can have ringing in your ears at this time. Okay? Fifth dimensional frequencies is what I just saw. 33, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 is what I'm seeing. What else, Spirit? They could be giving you soft and cuddly gifts right now. And like I said, you're not gonna go with this this connection. All right, you're not. You already know that this person is not the person for you. So I feel like I see you moving forward. I don't see you taking any hold with this person or this individual. So that is all that I have. Again, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you all in just a minute.